Oh, here's the mindful man reading another chapter of Dream, which is basically a succession of dreams. I've just told the story now. He was above the ground. The blue that he could see was a bright blue sky adorned with wispy clouds. Jack unbuckled his belt and decided to look round. He was pleased that he was travelling first class. Everyone was reading or listening to music, and he knew that he couldn't disturb them. He decided to relax as a beautiful hostess approached him. He chose a chocolate milkshake to celebrate. Jack watched the plane rise higher and higher. It was like being in a spaceship, he thought, excited. Jack didn't know where he was heading, but he was determined to enjoy the ride. Suddenly the plane dipped and he struggled with his drink and his stomach lurched. He wasn't worried and he carried on looking through the window at the beautiful view. It was like being on a magic carpet ride, he thought in awe. The plane began to shake again and he spilled a large amount of milkshake onto his white t-shirt. He wasn't happy, but that was the last of his worries. As he looked out of the window, he could see that the engine was on fire. He watched as the flame shot out into the sky, and then the plane went into a tailspin, and he soon forgot about his milkshake. The passengers were screaming, and plates of food and luggage were flying everywhere. It was like being in a tumble dryer. Jack fastened his seatbelt tight, and he prayed that he'd be okay. As the plane hurtled towards the ground, spinning like a top. The view was a kaleidoscope of blue and white and blue and white. They spun faster to the screams and shouts of the passengers. He could see the green of the fields rising up to meet him like a hammer blow, and he closed his eyes and said a desperate prayer. Brace for impact, the voice announced over the tannoy.